Hi student, now I am going to teach 9th standard science physics lesson 2 content number 2.8 centripetal acceleration. So what is mean by centripetal acceleration? The body moves along the circular path. The direction of velocity changes at every point and hence it has acceleration which is directed towards the center. This acceleration is called centripetal acceleration. So already we learned about acceleration. So what is acceleration? Acceleration means rate of change of velocity or velocity changes with respect to time. This is called acceleration. The body moves along the circular path. Circular path means body moves in a round circular path. Then the direction of velocity changes at every point. The body is said to be acceleration. This is called centripetal acceleration. For example, take a thread and tie the stone one end of the thread. The stone mass m. Rotate the stone by holding the one end of the thread with our hand. The stone moves in a circular path. This is called circular motion. So release the thread. The stone will move along the straight line by tangential to the circular path. So from this example, the velocity of the stone changes. The direction of velocity also changes. So the stone is accelerated. This motion is called centripetal acceleration. Then this acceleration is always at towards the center. So along the towards the radius or act towards the center of the circular path. This is called centripetal acceleration. So centripetal acceleration A equal to B square by R. A stands for centripetal acceleration, B velocity of the stone, R radius of the circular path. Centripetal force. What is centripetal force? The external force required to make a body moving along a circular path with uniform speed. So what is uniform speed? Body covers equal distance, equal interval of time. That is called uniform speed. And directed towards the center is called centripetal force. Centripetal force F is equal to mb square by r. For example, I told first example, take a thread, tie the stone one end of the thread other end is held by our hand, rotate the stone revolving in a circular path. Here pulling force acting on the thread, that is called tensional force. Tensional force is always acting along the thread towards the center. Due to tensional force, the stone revolving in a circular path. So here tensional force provide necessary centripetal force. So centripetal force means external force required to make a body moving along a circular path. So here tensional force provide make a stone revolving in a circular path. So tensional force provide centripetal force. Another example, all the planet revolve around the sun. In between the sun and the planet, gravitational force is acting. The gravitational force used to make a planet revolving around the circular path in one orbit. So here the gravitational force provides centripetal force. Another example, Earth revolve Moon revolve around the Earth in circular path. In between the Moon and the Earth acting some attraction force, that is called gravitational force. The gravitational force provide centripetal force. Another example, electron revolve around the nucleus. In between the electron and nucleus acting electrostatic force. Due to electrostatic force, the electron can revolve in a circular path in one orbit. So here electrostatic force provide centripetal force. Another example, we are moving in a vehicle, we taking turn at the curve end, it moves in a circular path. In between the tire and road acting frictional force. Due to the frictional force, the vehicle take curve at the safe. So here frictional force provide centripetal force. So centripetal force F is equal to mb square by r. Another example, a spin dryer removes excess water from cloth by rotating a drum at high speed. The water is thrown out through the holes. The cloth keep moving in a circular because the constant contact force of the drum provide centripetal force.